Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to the next episode of Star Trek Online Agents of Yesterday PC Edition. Today we get to uncover a little information about this Taris character. From what I've read in the Federation history books, since I'm not from this century, she was the last praetor of Romulus before it was destroyed. So, I don't know. This is going to be interesting to learn what her reason for being in Hobus is. So, hopefully you guys, let's get this started. Welcome to my new ship ready room. I mean, of course, the ready rooms don't change. They're pretty much the same on every ship. I'm going to start putting some stuff on those shelves back there. Unfortunately, I have the wrong bridge pattern. This is the Prometheus class ship, but yet it's got the diagram of the Defiant class. Oh well. Because I don't have any Prometheus bridges, so I gotta do things a little differently. Alright, let's get off. Let's get this started. We get to go visit Hobus, the ground zero. Find out what actually happened. And if you're watching both of my series, this is kind of where the Romulan story arc and my story arcs kind of cross, I guess. But how this is set up is the Romulans were already here. Were here prior to us arriving, so their version of the story is a little bit different. My Romulan character actually comes in contact with Taris. Here we just hear about her. I don't think we actually come in contact with her. I don't think. I guess we'll find out. I mean, we'll be told about it. And we run right into a Romulan starship. Hobus system, we are being hailed by the Lacet.
It is a pleasure to be working with you. I heard about how you got your first command. Well done. Not every officer could have stood up to the Borg like you did.
The pleasure is mine, Commander.
Agents working for the Romulan Republic have recovered definite proof that Taris, or persons working for Taris, were responsible for the Hobus supernova that destroyed the homeworld. Our agent spoke to Taris. She claimed that she was deceived by Hakiv. But that does not excuse her culpability in the destruction of 2 inhabited worlds and the deaths of millions. Our agent tells us that Taris believes her Iconian masters can change the past and restore Romulus. So not only is she a killer, she's insane.
Yeah, well, I thought the Iconians couldn't do time travel, as we find out later on down the road, because it'll kill them if they do. So what do you suggest we do about her?
Taris cannot be allowed to commit even greater crimes in an attempt to fix her mistake. My intelligence officer, Lieutenant Gaius Salan, has intercepted communications that may allow us to locate Taris and finally bring her to justice. I'll let him explain in greater detail.
Wait, what?
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Salan of the Romulan Republic. There are certain pleasantries that are customary in these circumstances. However, I'm choosing to skip those. We have much to do. Recently, the Republic intercepted a transmission from a group of Remans in the Hobus system. These Remans have remained loyal to Taris, the former praetor of the Romulan Star Empire, who was deposed by Sela. While the transmission was not unusual, its origin point was. The Hobus system is under strict quarantine. However, a previous team uncovered a mining facility at one of the planetary fragments. We believe that the Reman loyalists may have returned to this facility to continue their efforts.
Okay, why is it under quarantine?
The Hobus system is the origin point of the supernova and subsequent subspace explosion, which destroyed Romulus and Remus. It is still, as you say, a hot zone. The Remans loyal to Taris are using the quarantine as a cover to resume their operations in the system. The transmission we intercepted was addressed to Commander Aranhu, a Reman who is the captain of Taris' personal guard. He must be the liaison to the forces in the Hobus system.
What do you suggest?
The direct approach. If we confront the forces in the Hobus system, who are in violation of both Federation and Romulan Republic mandates by their very presence there. They will send a call for assistance to Commander Aranhu. Once he arrives, we simply follow him. It is likely that he will lead us back to Taris.
Sound plan.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've just received emergency orders from Republic Command and must respond. Gaius can transport to your ship and help you complete the mission. We'll return as soon as we can.
That would be acceptable, Commander. Alright, now I gotta look at
I
this
am
probe.
detecting some very rare minerals in the system, as well as the presence of protomatter. It is possible that Taris used the materials here to construct her weapon.
There's a probe somewhere. Not exactly sure where. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully we'll run into it. Ah, there it is. That was easy. Come on, let's collect the sample. Scan the probe. Unlock the temple probe. I just love these key code stuff. Let's go with first digit. We will go for test. Ooh, that was a good guess. Digit number 2 is 3. Test. Right number, wrong location. Alright, so digit second. We will change to 1. Test. 1 is correct location. Back. Digit number 3, we will change to 3. Test. Alright, 1 more to go. Change. 4th is... Let's go 1. Test. Nope, wrong number. Change. 4. 2. Test. Still not correct. Okay, so what was it? 3? There we go. The probes have been here since the Hobus shockwave. The M'Cool seem to be keenly interested in the phenomenon. We're probably looking for hints on ways to undo the shockwave that claim their own star. Which, right now, I don't know that information because I haven't got to that mission yet. Alright, let's see what they say. Take the item. What do we got? Component quantum field focus. Oh, that must be a... What is that? It's an RFD. That's for something. It's, I guess it's probably something to build quantum stuff with, probably quantum weapons. Where are these ice cubes at? Alright, let's go take care of the ice cubes. Collect the sample. And we get confronted by the remnants. What, no talk? Just a fire? Okay.
As I suspected, the materials are all here. Our agent located Taris on planetary fragment Gamma. We should continue our search there.
Yep. That's where we're gonna head, because that's the big one. Big piece. No, I do not need a hydrogen. I'm a little crap in my R&D at the moment. Excuse me. I remember when they first started doing the missions, when this game first came out, you'd actually go to the surface of this thing in that shielded area. They've definitely changed that. You can't even go down there. You don't even go down there anymore. Scanning triggered some automated defense, and we are being held. Answer hail.
Your presence here is a violation of the quarantines established by at least 3 sovereign governments. Explain your purpose.
You're investigating your unauthorized presence in the system. What's your excuse?
I serve the Romulan Star Empire and its true leader, Taris. That is the only authorization I require.
That is most unfortunate. So if we can disable this Tesh, it's possible we may be able to lure Aranu to investigate. My thoughts exactly. Just tore me up. That was unfortunate. That was getting crazy. Now I gotta fly all the way back over there. Well, I guess I don't have to go too far. He tore through my shields like nothing.
Minerals in the planetary fragment will conceal the ship's energy signature. If we hide in the asteroids near it and mask our energy signature, I predict that Aranu will approach to investigate further and be unable to detect us.
Well, you better hope so.
We were attacked by Starfleet 7 Juniors. They appear to have fled.
Interesting. This is exactly like scenario 2247.
So
I
have no idea
thought
what that is.
scenario 1849K would be a more
I don't know what
likely.
that one is either.
I shall incorporate this data into my modeling projections. Nevertheless, we should now be able to follow Aranu's trail. He should lead us right to Taris.
Let's hope so. multi-player. Unfortunately, I can't afford it right now. Hey, look, it's Iconia.
He has most likely cloaked. The technology I used to track him is not localized enough to detect the ship. Only follow a general trail.
Oh, how do you know it's him? Huh? I'm picking up large shield protection, a structure of some type. The shield is using a modified cloaking device. If I hadn't been scanning for large amounts of tachyon particles, I would have never found it. Riemann ship's decloaking. They're hailing us.
Federation ship. I am Commander Shanclado of the Riemann starship Intraku. Your presence here could be considered an act of war. Leave immediately, or we will open fire.
We have no intention of leaving.
That is unfortunate, Starfleet. Our conflict is not with you. Commander Arahu has charged me with securing this installation at all costs. Praetor Taris must be allowed to complete her work. And you have already seen too much.
Red alert! Captain to the bridge! Of course, you're going the heck above me. Trying to get out of their way. Now he's probably all healed up again. I gotta fight him all over again.
We should be able to use them to lower the shield and reach the surface.
Excellent work. Not now. Gotta go pick up my item. I said not now. I wanna go pick up my item. Alright. Now we can go down. Thank you.
These are the coordinates for the underground.
Yeah, good old technology. Well, this is Iconia, after all. Hi, guys. Oh,
Starfleet! How did they find us?
They must have followed me, Praetor. I will
well,
deal with
yeah.
them.
And the person who
No,
talked to
I
you
need your
last.
help with the gateway. Send your guards.
They
Stop. That was weird. My weapon was going off on its own.
They appear to have been attempting to merge Iconian and Romulan technology, perhaps in an attempt to reactivate the gateway network. We should access that console and attempt to open the door.
Acknowledged. Access shipping log granted. Okay. Site 816, yada yada Hobus, schematics, device, Iconian technology, data, stores, Techosite, Decathium, and protomatter on this level. Same quantum signatures as elements you recovered from the Hobus system. Quickly download data, your tricorder, valuable if Taris brought to trial. It's been decades, and still I find Haki's betrayal difficult to accept. He is Romulan. Treachery is his heritage, as it is mine. Go lengths to destroy our world, but go to such lengths to destroy our world is too much to bear, even now. He told me the device would destroy Denatra, and I, like a fool, believed him. Well, Denatra's committed suicide, technically, in the books. And I think Star Trek, Typhon Pack, Beasts of something or other, Rogue Beasts, I think is what it is. Rogue Beasts of the Empire, I think is what it was. She killed herself. Okay. Unlock blast doors. Oop, wrong one. There we go. Tau. Crap. That's what I get for not paying attention. No, it's that one. It's this one. There we go. Alright. Log off. Move on.
What? No! Traitors!
Oh, no, wait, oh, I think I know which will be the next mission. Alright, what's he got? That pistol's not gonna do me no good. Not strong enough. Alright, oh. I gotta have to fight her first. ready.
Enough. You have won. And in winning, you have doomed the Romulan people.
Taris, under the authority of Starfleet, you are under arrest for war crimes committing an act of genocide and crimes against the galaxy.
They were not my crimes. I was betrayed by Hakeem. Now those crimes will never be undone. I hope you realize that in stopping me, you have doomed billions of Romulans to remain dead. Now you shall live with that guilt, as I have.
Even now you deny the truth of your role in the destruction of your people. You were blinded by your own lust for power, and you killed those people as surely as if you had pulled the trigger yourself. Ponce, lock into Taris and beam her directly to the brig.
Before we leave, may I suggest we look for evidence of the materials we discovered at Hobus? They will undoubtedly prove vital at Taris' trial. We should also overload the gateway and make certain it can never be used again.
Agreed. Let's go find these materials. Appears to have come from the same source to kind of discover the Hova system. Important evidence in the trial. Tech site contains signatures and corresponding with the files to be scanned Hova system, yada yada. And if it's here, it could be connected. Another matter, analysis Hova system, yada yada. Programmer used in the Genesis device. It's powerful, but extremely dangerous. Stop it. We need to return to the pause before that happens. Taris and the brig captain. Evidence found. Bin logs secured. Now we just need to deliver safe location.
Nice to see you again. I feel like we are becoming old friends. I will admit that your previous attempts to thwart my plans have been irritating, but your actions today have more than made up for those petty annoyances. Taris still has her loyalists among my people. An open move against her would have been a distraction from my greater plans.
I don't work for you.
But you played the pawn perfectly. I could not have asked for a more obedient tool. Now, if you will transport Taris to my ship, we can avoid any unpleasantness.
I could never be friends with a monster like you.
The Lisette informed us that you might need some assistance with the prisoner transport. Good thing we brought some backup.
Thanks, Captain.
Taris is wanted by the Romulan Star Empire for high treason and war crimes against the Romulan people. The Empire is the legitimate government of the Romulan people, and I demand you turn this terrorist over for trial and punishment.
Alright, you make an excellent point, but I'm afraid since we captured her, we must maintain custody. You are welcome to submit an extradition request to the office of the Federation President.
You are a disappointment. Nevertheless, you did remove Taris from the game, and for that I am grateful. Consider your decisions more carefully the next time we meet. I can be a powerful ally, or I can be your worst enemy.
You're not the kind of ally I need.
Prisoner transfer successful. Taris is safely secured in the brig. We can take it from here. One more thing. We're detecting some unusual energy residue from the surface. Our databases identify it as Iconian.
Yes, there was an Iconian gateway on the surface. A group of Remans used it to escape.
Do you have any idea where they went?
Well, I caught a glimpse, but it looked like some kind of Romulan station.
Looks like we missed all the excitement, but I have been monitoring your progress. On behalf of the Romulan Republic, I would like to thank you and your crew for your assistance. I am confident that the Federation will provide more than adequate security for Taris until her trial can be arranged. You can transport Gaius back to the Lisette as soon as you are ready.
Pleasure, Commander. Transporter room. You are clear to send Lieutenant Salon back to the Lisette. We have completed our task here. Are you ready to set? Yes. Let's get out of here. Coney is not the most pleasant place to be right now. Alright, well, I guess this would be the end of this episode. A much considered Admiral, deconstructed Roman Horn, deliberate act, was not mass murder, major... And not only was it mass murder, okay, I read that wrong. Civilized in the Alpha Quadrant over the past 40 years, not to mention Alliance cast and internal struggles with the Romulan people, of course. They've been having an internal struggle since Shinzon was the Praetor. That's when everything went to hell. So we got regenerative, 28, 42, 49.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Ooh, now I'm upper half now. Rear Admiral upper half. I'm being held by Admiral Quinn. Yes, I got promoted again.
Congratulations. You've proven yourself to be invaluable to Starfleet and earned the respect of your fellow officers. Return to Earth's space dock. I would like to formally recognize your contributions to the Federation.
Okay. Well, I will do that later. I'm not doing that right now. I'm in the middle of something. Alright, what do I
The Romulans had a base, known as the Vault, that they used for research into Borg technology. This facility was abandoned in the chaos after the destruction of the Romulan homeworld, but intelligence suggests that the work there was far enough along that it was used to retrofit Nero's ship before it disappeared, along with Ambassador Spock's vessel in the Hobus system.
It's kind of nice how they're actually
Long-range
connected
sensors
to the
have
timeline.
detected energy spikes in the Halcona system, and Starfleet intelligence believes that someone is bringing the Vault back online. We need to know who, and more importantly, we need to know if there is still Borg technology or restricted weaponry on that base. I need you to proceed immediately to the Halcona system and investigate the Vault. Engage if you must, but I would prefer if you could gather the information we need, without conflict.
Well, we'll see about that. It'll be up to me. Be how whoever is there reacts to my presence. So, who do I need? See, I got 1, 2 engineers, 1, 2, 3 tax, 1, 2. Okay, so it looks like oh no, I got 1, 2, 3 engineers, 1, 2, 3 tactical, 1, 2, 3 science. And I already have somebody I can. I have an engineer recruiting status, so let's go. I'll go tactical, I guess. Alrighty. Alien tactical. Collect reward. Not now. Only got room for one more. Alright, well, that would be the episode for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, I'm concluding yet. I'm still... Of course, it's lower than what I currently have. Whatever. episodes. So that's kind of a pointless item to keep. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment. This will be posted eventually. Probably not today because I've already posted 3 today, so. But I don't know when I'll be doing the next one in this series because I'm trying to get the Romulans kind of up to the same missions that I'm currently on with this character. I mean, this is kind of the crossover between the two groups. So hopefully my next couple episodes on the console will get me caught up to where I want to be. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I know the last one was pretty long. This one was going to be a lot shorter. But I got to do what I got to do. So hope you guys enjoy. Until next time. Later.